Right, this is just an update on the cycle trike that I'm making. You see where I'm up to at the moment. It's another week in. I'm about 2 weeks into it now. The back end here is more or less finished. Not finished, but everything's in position and what's all welding up solid, because it's only all tack welded together. This is the adjustment for the chain. This tilts the engine that way to put some tension on the chain. The chain's in position, all the primary's in position. The back wheel, I've got the cush drive for the hub, that's in position. Spindle's in, all that's in position, just wants all welding up. I'm making I'm going to try and have it so you start it with the starting handle. So I've made this little device here, which is a bearing inside a pulley, and I've turned it down and fitted it inside the starting hub. So I'm going to start with the starting handle instead of a rope. And the idea is that you put a shaft in there, starting handle in there, and it's got a little dog on it. But also this is a one-way bearing. It turns that way to start it, but when the engine starts it'll release backwards. It's a one-way. It's like a one-way clutch. It's a bearing that only works one way. So that'll crank that way. When the engine kicks over, instead of it taking the starting handle out, it'll just freewheel until you can get the starting handle out, so it doesn't break your fingers. I'm using this frame that's ex-mobility scooter. I have decided to use it, although I've cut a lot of it out now. That's going to go in position there. That's welded in position. This is going to obviously where your seat's going to go, and the pedals up the front here. The idea of the thing today is that I got these shock absorbers at the weekend, and I've mounted the shock absorbers in here, so all this is articulating properly. This one's not connected up yet. I need a lift to be able to preload that while I put that on. There's nobody for giving me a lift at the moment, so just got to wait until somebody can preload this spring back so I can get that on into there. What I have done is I've cut off here was the spindle sticking out. That was sticking out there, right. And I was stuck with this size of spindle to fit a wheel on. 15mm. I could get 15mm wheels, but nothing like I wanted. I was trying to put spoke wheels on. I couldn't really find anything that was suitable. So what I've done is I've gone with these hubs here, proper trailer hubs, and I bought a trailer kit which was hubs and spindles, and the spindle came, so this was the original spindle, it was on there like that. So what I've done, I've cut it off with 1 inch sticking out there, and then I drilled it at the back, so that would be kind of on there, cut off here, drilled at the back, cut this stub off what was sticking out here, and put that new stub on the back, and then welded it there, welded it in. So that is the new stub, which is 1 inch instead of 15mm. And then you can put these hubs on, and these are on 4-inch pitch circle diameters, so I can put any wheel on there that's 4 inches. I dropped a bit of a clanger the other day. I bought some wheels which I think I wanted, which was where was it gone? It's actually on my trailer over there. See them trailer wheels? They were 14-inch wheels, and I bought them to go on this job. They're too big. So what I've done, I've rubbed the trailer wheels off and put them onto the trike for the minute. So all I need to do is get some proper wheels for that. But I was going to put them on, but they look horrible, they're too big. So that's where I am at the moment. It's looking I'm getting on faster than I thought I was going to go. It's getting on quite quickly. Oh, I've got the steering. This is where the steering is going to go. Now I've got it at the moment to move it about so I can get the handle right. But that's going to be where the steering is going to go. Now I always think it's important that when you're doing a job like this, you always have got to have a target. As I said before, when I'm doing anything, I always work to a very strict target. I don't be going away with money, and this is my target that I'm using. Got a target time of 6 months, which at the moment I think I'm way in front of. And I've got quite an optimistic target of 400 quid for the whole job to be finished. Now I'm not talking about time and consumables like nuts and bolts and welding wire and stuff. Just talking about parts. And this is where I am at the moment. The hubs have been the most expensive at £54. I need to get into some front wheels because I bought them wheels. They cost me next to nothing, but they're no good. I think I'm in at about 150 quid at the moment, so I've got a target of £400, which looks like it could be doable. That could be doable because I've got most of the stuff now that I need. So I think it's important that you have a target in mind, and I always have set my targets quite low, because if you start not having a target, you could end up doing a job like this and saying, well, I'll have these wheels, or I'll make it out of that, or this engine. You could end up with something costing you £5 grand, £6 grand, which is bonkers really. So that's where we're at the moment. So if anything else happens, I'll let you know.